Okay, Total War players, we are back with RTR Imperium Surrectum and the Massalia campaign once it loads in. It is a very big mod, something like 47 gigabytes just for the mod, which is pretty amazing, isn't it? The original Rome Total War was only like, I think 2 gigabytes, and when it got the expansions it went up to like 3.5 gigabytes. But Rome Remastered itself is also quite large, isn't it? Like 38 gigabytes, I think. Right, we actually captured Glenham in a surprise victory. I think it was a surprise victory, wasn't it? Yeah, I wasn't expecting to win it, but we did. Right, and we have a lot of money in our treasury, don't we? Alright, moved all those out. I did actually get copyright in part 2. Apparently there's a copyright track in here, which reminds me I need to go and turn it down then. There's at least one copyright track in here, which is a bit sad. I might drop that down to 25, maybe I'll get away with that. I don't mind putting the speech is probably fine. We'll see how that goes. It's just a minor annoyance having a copyright. I have to erase it or replace it with something else. Alright, and I guess we're going to replenish up these troops and try to take Nemausus. That will unite all of our settlements over there, and then we'll have to try knocking these two out. After doing that, we could try to backstab our ally over here, Emporion. I think they've got 3 settlements. And aren't we getting a spy? Because we need a spy. Yeah, this will give us a spy. The market building. Yeah. That's what we'll need. Now, the channel's doing quite well this month. We had 60 new subscribers. When I say this month, I mean the last full month. So that was pretty good. It'd be nice if we could get up to 100 a month, wouldn't it? Ooh. So we're approaching 2,200 subs. Still need about, I think we're at 2180 as of recording this. So we'd need 20 more just to get up to 2,200. So if we can maintain 60 a month, let's see, that'd be October, November, December, half of September, 6, 12, 18, over 210, wouldn't it? Roughly 210, that'd put us close to 2,400. My goal was, to have 2,500, but I don't think we're going to make that. Town has expanded, that's good. Which one? Antipolis. Polis was the Hellenic word for a settlement, wasn't it? Like town or colony? Got that one going. And, oh, you have upgraded, so that's good. We can now get another port in, yes. Ports bring in a lot of money because we have a lot of trade partners, but most of them can only trade by sea. Alright, get that little road going. Alright, you've got the culture building. Without that culture building, none of the military buildings will mean anything. And they have to go all the way up to 7,500, don't they? We've got 2% growth, which is pretty good. Get over there. Now, one of the good things is it will tell you how many enemy troops. That's 1,789 troops. That's not the population, because I'm pretty sure of that. The 1367. Yep. So about 1,800 troops. Don't have enough to take them there. Some of these need replenishment as well. we're getting all of them replenished at our capital of Massalia, where they can also get an armor upgrade, I think. I think they can also get an armor upgrade there. And we have another one. That'll be enough, I think, to take that settlement. I think it will. Right. And then we've got some diplomats to move along. Move along. There's one right about there. Here it is. I've given up on looking for the faction out there, the Lugii. We'll encounter them at some point. It's not going to hurt us by not talking to them.
Regretfully, we must decline.
You can decline all you want.
Yes, master.
There we go, Cappadocia. They very rarely get any trade. They get trade sometimes through the Black Sea because they are expanding that direction. Good morning, eh?
Would you consider?
I ain't giving you nothing, mate. Nothing. You don't deserve it.
Yes, master.
Who's that? More Cappadocians? Yeah. So there are Paphlagonians up here, and Galatians, and Pontics, and Heracleans, and Trapezoids. Quite a few factions in Anatolia. Going further east, not many. We will go all the way out there. Our money's going down a little bit because we're having to pay for the upkeep on those units. I know I've said it before, but if you are enjoying the content, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We do answer the comments. But a really good way of helping the channel is to share it, like sharing some playlists on social media. That would really help. If you're active on any social media, and there's a lot of social media out there. I actually try to avoid social media. It's not that I'm anti-social, it's just that I'm well, you encounter a certain type of people who are on social media all day, and those types I'm against. But then you got the casual people who use social media each day. They're the Galatians.
A most generous proposal. A most generous proposal.
Thank you. Keep moving.
Yes, master.
There's not too many factions in North Africa anyway. There should be one right around there.
Your honor.
There should be some out here. Oh, a lot of fighting going on over there. All of those got replenished, retrained. So that should be enough to go out. Yeah, take all of them.
Yes, strategic orders.
Can we reach them?
Besieging
Oh yeah.
settlement, sir.
Now they've actually got a wall.
Settlement under siege, sir.
Yeah, they're going to come out 7 turns. Oh, it's a minor city. Ooh. Don't know how many people in there. We need that spy. Alright, I'm going to send you out as well. That's what we need, a spy. That's a minor city, that'll be a good one. And it'll have a port, or be able to build one. Right, we'll put all the money into construction now. Antagonids. That was, I I think that was the very first campaign of this mod I uploaded. Version 01 or 02. The mod has not had a, well, kind of technical full release. Is, I guess, incremental. We're on version 0.6.7. There is a beta version out there. You have to get it from the Discord. But I don't think I'd be able to upload that anyway. So that's fine. When are we getting a new... Well, we got a new family member. Alright, just keep moving around and... all the population centres are on low tax, I think. There they are, that's it. Kyrene. A lot of people call it Kyrene. I call it sometimes Cyrene. It works for me. That's the one I couldn't remember the name of.
A most generous proposal.
Sometimes they get really big.
Would you consider until next time?
Carthage won't give us map info there. All the big factions are a right royal pain about giving it up. But yeah, I'll probably do another Macedonian or Macedonian, depending on how you want to pronounce it, campaign. Once the full version gets out. Well, I guess the next version will be 0.7.0. I'd guess. Right, now you have to cross the desert. Let's see who else is out here. Heraclea Pontica.
A most generous proposal. A most generous proposal.
I know, right? Somebody was walking there. Scordicii.
A most generous proposal. Would you consider?
Oh.
Until next time.
That was very reasonable, what we were offering. I really hope they sally out against us, but now that we outnumber them, they may not. I do want to grow Massalia, so we can stop recruiting there and just let the population build. We have to get over 15,000 for the next level. I've almost finished my personal Athenian campaign. Almost. I've got a few more Antigonid settlements, aka Macedonians, to capture. And funnily enough, last night the Romans offered to become my client kingdom in that. When they become your client kingdom, you get map access around all of their settlements, so it was fun to see how big the Romans had gotten. They're taken over all of Italy up to the Alps and all of the Illyrian and Dalmatian coasts down to Epirus, and they were pushing over towards Pella, and around near to Pella they'd had 20 full stacks, but in the rest of Italy, well, they had nothing, and they were starting to get pushed back.
A most generous proposal.
Okay, they're
A
bankrupt.
most generous proposal. Yes, my lord. I will address them at
Already talked to the Illyrians. There's the Illyrians and the Illyrian Kingdom.
Yes, master.
And Labate. Labate. Yeah. Now there are another faction out here, it's Kush, but you have to go really far down the Nile to get to them. I mean, really. It'll take forever. Right, should be some Greeks around here. Well, they've taken a lot.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, there it is. Sinope.
I will address them at once.
A most generous proposal.
They're bankrupt.
A most generous proposal.
Cool to see their units. Sinopian archers.
Sir,
Right, do we get new general? New faction emerged. Yes, there are emergent factions. I forget how many, but Taurus in the heel of Italy was one of them. That's cool. Right, now we can get that spy. So, almost halfway. That spy will definitely help out. That will get us some more growth. Alright. Which one are we getting here? Maybe a trade. Trade bonus. Let's get another port. Yeah, doesn't look like they're gonna sally out, so I'm gonna pause the recording and just go through the motions and see if we can get down to the timer. It's got 5 more turns on it. Okay, I've skipped ahead. They're down to 1 turn. They may just surrender, but I doubt it. But you never know. If they do, it'll be anticlimactic. I did get my spy. He's just to the north. And there are a lot of settlements out there. A lot. But there's also a lot of rebel ones. As long as we keep a little force around Massalia to deal with any of our actual neighbours attacking us, we'll be alright. With 2 turns recruitment, you can't really build a quick force to relieve a settlement anyway. As we can see, that settlement with 1800 didn't want to deal with us. But now they have less, they do want to deal with us. Right. Yeah, they lost like 700 men in those 7 turns, didn't they? And we had 10 units, so yeah, we could probably deal with a settlement with like 2,000, 2,100, no problem. Right. Anestinus. No long range missiles. We've got the drop on them because we've got the armoured slingers and armoured archers this time. Which we didn't have before, did we? In the other battles. What we did have were those blasted javelin men, which will get a lot of kills up close, but they only have limited ammunition. But then again, there's like 250 of them per unit. Like 750 javelins between them. Ooh, they actually got a really big settlement there. And they put all of our missiles on it. Right. I mean, we could hit them. As they come out, or we can just hold them. You're already firing. Get some flaming arrows. Oh, they're in range. Sword wall band. Those will get decimated. Yeah. They will have javelins. They'll have their own javelins, but they are really getting hit, aren't they? Look at those cool shield designs. They are attacking us, aren't they? They did inflict some damage there. You, get back. That's their general over there, isn't it? Ah. That's gonna hurt you. Get back. Fire at will. There's not many of them. Down to 36. They will die off pretty quickly. This one's already been routed. Get some revenge on them. You killed any from his unit? You only killed one, which is a bit unusual. They may rally, but won't be much of an issue. Oh, he's coming back, isn't he? Will you? Fire at will. Or anyone else? Do you want to? Right, he's going to go into the hoplite anyway. You can only read. Oh, they broke that quickly? Those are armoured. They should not have broke like that. They'll rally as well. We've seen that one off. So, well, it looks like they're coming back. They're close to rallying. Come on, rally. There we go. Let's go after him.
General is running away. This is no way for a leader
Ha.
to behave.
Got revenge on him.
It is beyond belief. The
There
enemy
he is.
slain, and now his men fear us.
Shaken,
It is time to press the attack.
not stirred. Right, you've used up your ammo. There they go. Those towers do a lot of damage. That one's broken. Right, actually, it's the last one we really need to go after, isn't it? Oh, they've broken as well. Stop. Stop. Run them down. Are those ones selling forth? They are. You're not moving particularly quick. There it is.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of
We only lost 231. Good victory. I was surprised about that armoured slinger unit breaking that quickly, but I think it was their first battle anyway. It's 95%. If it's usually if it's under 100%, I'll actually enslave it. Like if it's 100 or over, I'll just occupy it. Yeah, our money just jumped up to 7,300. And we have to get rid of those anyway. Give a little culture penalty. Good, now we've got some defences. If we needed them. Get you growing even quicker. I'll show you my little spy and then we'll go away for another 3 days. There he is. So we've got Adui and Alabrosias, who we're allied to. Now, bring them over there. You can see there's a bunch more rebel settlements. There's a lot. But we need to move on those ones. At the moment we can leave that as a buffer zone. We'll put them back on low. Actually losing population at the moment, but they'll be alright. That'll be alright. Can we actually get all the way? No, not quite. Well, that's where we'll end this one and come back for the next part. Build these up. He's got a slightly larger garrison. That's a large town. That's a town. We'll take those. And there's a rebel settlement. We'll leave that. And then we'll decide what to do about Emporion. 2 full stacks might be able to take them out. We could always leave these as a buffer zone. Not many islands in the Western Med, is there? Now there's 3 over here, but they're probably held by Carthage. Carthage or Rome probably has Corsica. Carthage probably has Sardinia. But we could always move over there. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? What are the victory conditions again? Oh, yeah. There seems to be a bug where they go and disappear like that. I'll have to go and look at part 1. They should be appearing right there. Oh, I never change that anyway, do I? Auto manage. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people on Steam forums complain about managing the large empire because this map has like 1800 regions. You can put individual settlements on auto manage, or you can do it right there. You should be able to do it there, or set AI to manage tax across, like right there. Auto manage everything, or auto manage thing if you wanted to. Yeah, that's it for today.